Welcome to the series of organic chemistry. Dear students, we have been learning organic chemistry.
Enzymes are biocatalysts. Enzymes are biocatalysts. Right. So, digestion of food. Digestion of food. What we take is going to be digested. Then it has to be absorbed. Right? How it is going to be absorbed? Digestion. Right? For example, whatever we take, ptyalin, enzyme will be there. Pepsinogen, there are a number of enzymes. Yes, ptyalin which comes in our mouth itself. Right? So absorption of food and sequential reactions. Reactions are going to take place. Finally, what will get? Biomolecules and the energy. Biomolecules plus energy is going to be released, which is sufficient to live. Right? So these enzymes are going to catalyze these sequential reactions which are going to take place in our body. Then these enzymes, what are these enzymes? Enzymes are globular proteins. Globular proteins. Globular proteins are water soluble. Water soluble. This is very important, students. So enzymes are globular proteins. These globular proteins are water soluble. And these enzymes are specific. So one enzyme is not going to do all reactions. For example, if I take maltose, if I eat maltose sugar is a disaccharide. Maltose sugar, what is the chemical formula? C2H22O11. I have explained in detail the structure of this under carbohydrates. And there is an enzyme maltase. So the enzyme which breaks maltose is maltase. The end name is the substrate malt plus ase, which breaks is maltase. Breaks maltose into. So just by add water, it is going to give 2 moles of. What is going to give it is C6H12O6. It is glucose. It is going to give glucose. For example, if I eat sugar is same formula, disaccharide sugar is C12H22O11. Sugar, what is the chemical name? Is sucrose. So based on this, what is the name of this enzyme? Sucrase enzyme. It is going to form glucose plus fructose. So based on this substrate, what it is going to break or the mediate the reaction, the enzymes are named. The enzyme can be named based on the substrate. Sorry. This is one way. And other way, based on the chemical reaction. For example, some enzymes will oxidize the substrate. Some enzymes can reduce the substrate. So in that case, oxidoreductase. These are all the names of enzymes. So based on their function also you can give the name of enzyme. Enzymes are globular proteins. Now we know the protein structure. Proteins are nothing but polymers of amino acids. So these enzymes are globular proteins. What is globular? The structure of that protein is in the form of globules. So globular proteins, these are water soluble. Right. Then how these are going to act? Just now what I said. So these are going to minimize the activation energy. Or reduce the activation energy For example, this is sucrose to glucose and fructose. How many, for example, if I take one molecule, how much energy is required? For example, it is 6.22 kilojoules. Energy is required if I break this sucrose to glucose and fructose in a lab. But in our body, because this sucrase is going to reduce the activation energy of this reaction energy to about 2.15 kilojoules. So it is, when you need 6.22 kilojoules, it is very high energy, but simply because of sucrase you can break this molecule into 2.15. Dear students, based on this, there is a chemistry is going on, enzymatic chemistry. So you can get this sucrase. So it is a globular protein. You will get sucrase and sugar. If I want to break this sugar, take sugar and add little amount of sucrase and add water. I am going to get glucose and fructose. So enzyme chemistry. So when it comes to chemistry lab, so there is a chemistry is going on based on enzymes also, right? That is different. So this is how enzymes are going to act as biocatalyst. Mechanism is they reduce the activation energy, and these are catalysts. Catalysts are very minute quantities we use, right? These catalysts, name itself says that it is not going to participate in the reaction, but they speed up the reaction. So this is how enzymes are biocatalysts. So under enzymes, it is very simple to remember: globular proteins, water soluble, right? And the mechanism of action is based on the reduction of activation energy. Yes, students.